multiple tasks, with the same identity. Polymorphism means it is a process of performing multiple tasks, with the same identity. As simple as this. Polymorphism means it is a process of performing multiple tasks with the same identity. Okay. Now, when you are speaking about polymorphism, there are two types of polymorphisms are there. Two types of polymorphisms are there. First one is compile time polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism. First one is compile time polymorphism, and second one is runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism, and second one is runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism is most commonly called as method overloading. Compile time polymorphism means, it is most frequently addressed as method overloading, and runtime polymorphism is most frequently addressed as method overriding. Method overloading and method overriding. Like this. Method overloading and method overriding. Now, so guys, polymorphism means method name will be same, but each method will be having different functionalities. Identity is same. For example, there is this movie, Vikram movie, Aparchit. Do you know that? Like 3 characters will be there, right? Identity is same, but at a particular situation, he will be having different characters, different features, different implementations. And one more better example is this Rajnikant movie. Chandramukhi is there, right? Yes, no, yeah. I don't know why suddenly I'm remembering my wife. Okay. Anyways, that's no. Suddenly I remember. Okay. Now, so did you understand the concept here? Identity is same, but implementation will be different. As simple as this. That is nothing but polymorphism. Polymorphism means exactly it is a process of performing multiple tasks with the same identity. And now in this polymorphism, there are two types of polymorphisms are there. First one is compile time polymorphism. Second one is runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism is also known as compile time polymorphism is most frequently known as method overloading. Runtime polymorphism is most commonly known as method overriding. Now, without a question on polymorphism, there will not be any Java interview. I'm not speaking about direct question, indirect questions. Sometimes directly also you may get, like the question will be, try to tell me the difference between method overloading and method overriding. Or else any question related to abstraction, if you want to answer that, you should be having an idea about polymorphism. Without having an idea about polymorphism, you cannot address abstraction. So, question related to polymorphism, either directly or indirectly. That is mandatory for a Java, especially fresher interview. Fresher interview. When you're speaking about experience, what they'll be asking, instead of asking what do you mean by method overriding, they will ask us where in your project you have implemented overriding. In which situation you have implemented overriding? Why you implemented overriding? It's like that. Questions related to like according to our project, they will be asking us like for experience, but especially for freshers, either directly they will ask what do you mean by method overloading, or else try to write a program on method overloading, or different questions. I'll say you right now, different questions will be there. Method overloading, method overriding. So guys, this concept literally changes the way which you understand OOPS concepts. Inheritance is okay, but polymorphism, this is very important. Why? Because without having a proper knowledge on polymorphism, you will not be understanding abstraction. Am I clear with this? Now, today we are going to discuss about method overloading. Only method overloading. Tomorrow, I mean, on Monday, we'll be discussing about method overriding. Why? Because as I already said, tomorrow we'll not be having any session. I'm taking a leave. So again, our class will be on Monday. Monday, we'll be discussing about method overriding. And Tuesday, we are going to discuss about abstraction. Abstraction requires 2 days. So Tuesday, abstraction part 1. Wednesday, abstraction part 2. And Thursday, exam on OOPS. Thursday, I will be conducting an exam on OOPS features. I'll be trying to conduct an exam on OOPS features. I'll be giving you questions. You need to write the questions. And guys, Thursday, it will take time. Thursday, we may carry on our session up to 9:15 or else 9:30 also. So please be prepared. I'm saying you right now only. Thursday, I'll be conducting a small exam. So if you attended that exam, you will be understanding actually how and where the questions will be coming in OOPS concepts. Trust me, you will enjoy it. And I request you, please don't miss that. Don't miss that session. That is very important session, Thursday. I'll give you the exam like questions. I just want you to write the questions in your notes and try to get your answer. That's it, not more than that. MCQs, I'll be giving you multiple choice questions. Generally, every Sunday, I'll be giving you a quiz, right? Like that, some 20 questions I'll be giving you. All questions related to OOPS. And trust me, those questions will help you a lot in clearing OOPS related questions like in interview. Okay. Thursday, I'll be trying to conduct an exam. As simple as this. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys. 20 questions. I'll be giving you 20 questions. Okay. Yes. Chandu, sir, I will inform to Mama. You can inform her, no problem. You guys already know she is my classmate. You know it, right? Then it's okay, no problem. Okay. Now, right. Okay, guys, please let us so start our session with method overloading. Method overloading. Now, what do you mean by method overloading? Okay. Now, definition for this method overloading. Writing two or more methods. Writing two or more methods in the same class having same method name, but different parameters. That's it. Writing two or more methods writing two or more methods in the same class, having same method name, having same method name, but different parameters. Having same method name, but different parameters. Different parameters. That is actually known as method overloading. Now, let us try to see code on method overloading. Once again, very simple. Just please observe. I'm just trying to write some methods. Void method one. Okay, guys, please listen, listen. Method overloading. Writing minimum two or any number of methods where we need to write inside the same class. What is the condition? Same method name, but once again, different parameters. Okay, then I'll do one thing. Let me just try to write, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am writing 7 methods. Sir, we are getting an error. I am writing same method name. You need to write different parameters. Actually, for all these methods, you are having the same parameters. That is the reason you are getting an error. Am I clear with this? So let us try to write different parameters here. Okay. I'm going to write int a comma string s comma int a. Here I'll be going with string s, string buffer sb, string buffer sb. Let me just try to go here as byte b, byte b. Okay, how many completed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough. 7 methods, maximum enough. Let me go to my main method. If I want, I will write more. Let me go to my main method. Now, guys, I am not using these parameters. I'm just trying to write system.out.println 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Okay. Now my requirement is, please listen. Now my requirement is, I just want to print 10 to 70. I just want to print 10 to 70. Means I want to call all the methods. I'm not worrying about the parameters. Are you understanding me? Now, what do you mean by method overloading? Writing two or more methods having same method name, but different parameters. Okay, here there are no parameters. Here, how many parameters are there? Sir, here one parameter and here also one parameter. So this is not method overloading. No, not exactly. Here one parameter, okay. What is its type? Here also one parameter, okay. But what is its type? So JVM is going to consider this as one method and this as another method. I hope you're understanding me. Sir, but here there are two parameters. Yes, but here what is the order? First we are having int, next we are having string. Now here first what we are having? String. Next we are having int. I hope you're understanding me. So my requirement is I just want to print 10 to 70. Tell me first what I need to do. New class A, okay, equal to AOBJ belongs to class A. Okay. Just let me try to go with AOBJ. First, I want to print 10. Tell me, I want to print 10. What I need to write? AOBJ dot method 1. Okay. If I write like that, is 10 going to get printed? After that, I want to print 20. I want to print 20. Tell me what I need to write. Just a sec. Tell me, AOBJ dot method 1. Come on. I need to pass a parameter. Just let me try to pass parameter as 100. Now, I just want to print 30. I just want to print 30. Tell me what is the code I need to write. AOBJ dot method 1. Tell me, what is the parameter? Intend string. Okay, just let me try to go with like 100, comma, string. Okay. Now, I want to print 40. I want to print 40. Tell me, AOBJ dot method 1. First, what parameter I need to give? Which parameter I need to give? String parameter. Then int. Guys, you already know this process. Okay, just let me try to go like Java. And here I'm just trying to go with like 100. So if I writing like this, I'll be getting my output as 40. I want to print 50. Tell me, AOBJ dot method 1. I'm just trying to pass it as Java. Okay. Now I want to print 60. Okay, we'll do one thing. Up to here, let us try to execute. Up to here, let us try to execute. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. And yes, of course, we will be getting our output like this. Guys, I'll do one thing. Just for our understanding purpose, I want to write a small statement. System.out.println implementing method overloading. Right click, run as Java application. And yes, we'll be getting our output like this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Up to now, success. Now I want to print my 60. Tell me what I need to write. AOBJ dot method. What I need to write? Can I write like this? If I'm writing like this, what is my output? What is the output I'm expecting? Then what I need to write? Louder. Please. First, what we need to write? New string buffer. And here you know that we can pass the value, right? That's it. Now we will be getting our output, that is 60. Now please tell me, I want to call my AOBJ dot method 1. Come on, tell me. Can I write like this? If I'm writing like this, what is my output? Error. Why error? I'll not be getting error. I'll be getting my output as 20. Why? Because compiler will be considering this as int. Guys, you already know this. Come on, what we need to do? Typecast it into byte. Okay, right click, run as Java application. That's it. So method overloading. Method overloading means writing 2 or more methods in the same class having same method name but different parameters. Okay. Now my question is, for all these methods, what is access modifier? Default. Can I overload a private method? Can I overload a private method? Guys, these are only the questions. Can I overload a private method with a protected method? Can I overload a private method with a protected method? Okay, we'll do one thing. Guys, we'll do one thing. Public, private, protected, and here also I'm just trying to write it as private. Means I'm writing different access modifiers for different methods. Let us execute. If we got the same output, then there will not be any impact of access modifiers in method overloading. Am I right or wrong? Right click, run as Java application. Now answer my question. Can I overload a private method, protected method, public method, default method, static method? Static method. Yes. Can we overload main method? Let me show you. Guys, please check this. I am making this as static, static, and here also static, and here also just I'm trying to use static. Okay, let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. Is there any impact in my method overloading? Answer my question. Can I overload public method, private, protected, default, static, main method? You already know we can overload main method. We already covered that concept whenever we are discussing about main method syntax. Now, please observe here. Please observe here. Let me just try to write a main method. Same method name. Same method name. For this main method, I'll not write any parameter. System.out.println. Simply, I'm just trying to write first main, and after that I'll want to write one more main method. Just let me try to write one more main method. Inside this, I'm just trying to write int a, and this is second main method, and just I'm trying to print a value also plus a. Now I want to call this main methods. Yes, why not? Just let me try to have a small differentiation line. Okay, and you know that these are static methods, right? So we can access static methods directly with the help of its identifier name main, and just let me try to pass the value as 100. Right click, run as Java application. Now answer my question once again. Can I overload a public method? Answer. Private method, protected method, default, static, main method, final method. Let me show you. Let me make this as final, 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 and final, final, and final, final. Right click, run as Java application. Is there any impact in my output? We can overload public method, private method, protected method, default method, static method, main method, final method. Can we overload abstract method? Can we overload abstract method? Hold this question. Whenever we are discussing about abstraction at that particular time, I'll let you know. Am I clear with this? Now, guys, if you observe, actually for all these methods, we are having the same return type void. Can we change the return types also? Let us check. Let me just try to make this as int and return return a. And here also, I'm just trying to change string and return return s. Let me just try to change this as string buffer, buffer, string buffer, return return sb, like that. Different methods, same method name, different parameters, different return types, different access modifiers. What is common here? Same method name. Let us execute. Right click, run as. Yes, okay. Now, let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting any change in my output? No. So can I overload a method which is having different return types, different access modifiers, static method, final method, main method, abstract method? Hold, hold that, hold that. Can we overload constructor? You know this point, guys. Seriously, you know this point. A constructors topic, last point, I said this one only. Constructors can be overloaded, guys. Yesterday, the task which you have given, like which I have given you, in the task, we literally overloaded the constructors. You just don't know that. But yesterday in the task, you already wrote the program for example for constructor overloading. Sir, how to overload a constructor? Come on, guys, please check this. Let me go with like class A. This is a default constructor, and let me go with one more class A, and just let me try to go like string yes. Okay. Now here system dot out dot println default constructor, and here system dot out dot println. I'm just trying to print yes, and here whenever we are calling here, okay, I'll just try to write this, and I'll just try to call my parameterized constructor. Java is AWS awesome, just like that, just like that, and just a small differentiation line like this. Now, same method name, different parameters. Sir, constructor is not a method. Constructor is one type of a special method. Did you remember this statement? That is actually the first point in constructors. Constructor is one type of a special method, I said. So right click, run as Java application, implementing method overriding. How Java is awesome came? Why? Because we are using this constructor call. So as we are using this constructor call, this constructor will be getting executed. That is parameterized constructor will be getting executed. What is S value? S value is Java is awesome. That is exactly what it is getting printed. After that default constructor, after that a small line, then directly our compile will be coming back to line number 39, and remaining code will be getting executed. Now, what I want to conclude here is any Java method can be overloaded. Any method, one last time, any Java method you can overload. There is only one rule for method overloading. What is that? Same method name, different parameters. That's it. If you are following this rule, any method can be overloaded. Now answer my question. Can I overload public method, private, protected, default, static, final, abstract? But just now I said a point. Just now I said a point. Yes or no? We can overload an abstract method also. How to overload an abstract method? Whenever we're discussing about abstraction, I'll let you know. Am I clear with this? Can we overload main method? Can we overload constructor? Can we overload a method which is having different return types? Any method can be overloaded. I hope it's clear for everyone. Please have this program. Please. Before going to that, guys, do me a small favor. Could you please have this slide for me? Go ahead. Go ahead. First, have this slide. After that, we can go with that program. Write this slide, please. Complete. Complete. Go ahead. Please go ahead. Method overloading is very, very simple, guys. But overriding is complicated. Sorry, just a sec. My mistake. Please carry on. Please carry on. Carry on. There is only one rule for method overloading. Same method name, different parameters. Same method name, different parameters. Remaining all or may have different return types, may have different access modifier, may throw different exceptions also. Like that concept you will be understanding after completing exception handling. But main important point is done. Good. Main important point is must have different parameters. Same method name and different parameters. Completed? Please. Please have this. Go ahead. Wait for that. Jayesh, wait for that. I'll let you know after completing method overriding. Then you'll understand that point. Like method calls are resolved at compile time. What do you mean by that point? Whenever we're discussing about method overriding, you'll understand that. You need to wait for that, please. Suraja, first, please continue with the program. I'll show you. Please first continue the program, Amma. Please use shortcuts. Rhythm, I want you to please be more clear in your question. You're asking if method parameters like with two arguments in reverse places are taken by scanner, then is it method overloading? I did not understand the question, Pritham. Continue the program. First, continue the program. First, continue the program, please. Wherever you are present right now, please continue the program. After entire program is completed, again, I'll try to scroll it top, but I cannot go back. Come on. I'll go back. Definitely, I'll scroll it up, but not right now. All remaining people are writing, right? So once the program is complete, again, I'll try to scroll it up. So please continue. Shubham, I think then your net is having a trouble. Maybe there is a connection, like, yes, maybe there is a problem with Wi-Fi. Online students up to line number 26 complete for everyone. Online students, please respond. Up to line number 26 complete for everyone. 23. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please continue. Please continue. Satyaprasad, that is a task which I have given to you, buddy. If you are unable to do that, please meet me in person. Yeah, you can use scanner class. See, you can write any logic inside the method body. You can write any logic inside the method body. No problem. There is no restriction for method body. Only same method name, different parameters. Inside method body, you can write anything. It's okay. No problem. Line number 33 is not done. Please. Remember, guys, any method can be overloaded. Any method. Blindly remember this point. Any method you can overload. Interview. If you are listening to the word overload, any method you can overload. Provided same method name. Come on. Different parameters. That's it. We are getting orange color lines some places, like not orange color, yellow color lines. These are warnings. Why you are getting these lines? Because all these methods are static methods. Generally, how can you call a static method? With the help of a class name, you can call it, right? No need of using an object. So that is the reason it is giving us a warning. Why you are using an object to call a static method? You know that directly we can call it with the help of class name. That's it, not more than that. Or else with the help of an identifier name also you can call. Completed? Please write. Please write. Right. How many are writing? Please raise. One more minute. Carry on. Just one more minute. So, guys, kindly please do remember, if we are having multiple main methods, your Java program execution will start from valid main method. And that valid main method will be having one parameter. And what is that parameter? String array. String array. Okay. Right. Now, so I hope it's completed for everyone. Okay. Amma, is it done? Behind. Yes. Completed. All right. Now, so guys, I know you know the answers, but please have this question also in your notes. I'm pretty much damn sure you know the answers for these questions. Just 4 questions, but please try to have them. Like in interview point of view, these are also most frequently asked questions. I know you know the answer, but please write them. Please write them. Please write them. Go ahead. You can write the answer there only. Can we overload main method? Yes. Can we declare overload method as final? Yes. Can we overload 2 methods if one method is static and another method is non-static? Yes. Can we achieve method overloading by changing the return type? Yes. The answer for all these questions is yes. But questions, you should understand the way which they will ask questions. Questions are important. Please. Complete. All right. So guys, that is method overloading. And in our next class, we'll be discussing about method overriding. That's it for today. That's it for today. And guys, we'll be what you are surprised to. I'm ending the session by 8:30. Only for today. Next class onwards, we'll not be having like that. Okay. So Monday, tomorrow we'll not be having any session. You already know that. I already told you. Our next session will be on Monday. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Online students, someone asked me to show the